Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our boy Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash. Call Halalam Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash. Destination Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, who the world ignorantly called Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel, shalom. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to title this video, but someone inspired by a movie just there by the name of The Shift. I guess of course, it will be some of a Christian narrative, but some degree, really all that, I can't know, fully in Christianity, So like, yeah, but basically, the movie is like around the man, the main character, his life is like Job, you see me, and something in the movie which remind me of even an individual that came to the camp last night and basically asked for advice for a 19-year-old, basically suicidal thoughts. You see me? And him going in about think him lose family or them get shot or something like that. But I'm not mistaken, if he's not the same person, and the individual come with the same thing as well, basically woman problem. I see woman that left from my game bun or something like that. Alright. And when going through hell at times, or things being removed from you that we cherish, we love or have attachment to, it may feel like hell. But it's all a part of the test, for basically hold forth our integrity, because as written, we brought nothing in this world, and it's certain that we can bring nothing with us. Right? And at the end of the movie, you see me, it's like, I get I call it spoiler alerts. Yeah, if brothers want to watch it, it's up to you. It's like, it remind me, because Job situation, when he lost everything, his son them dead. You see me? They weren't resurrected. His daughter never get resurrected. Right? Him actually get different daughters and sons. Right? And the scripture saying live to see what it must be third up to fourth generation of those kids. So more likely they indeed were reincarnated. But even in this movie, the individual him never get the same woman to a degree, or the same mind or spirit. The woman with the same mind or spirit in our memory of him, nor his child that he lost. But instead, he basically raise a different child, and then he get a different one. More chances are it could be that son again reincarnated, But I say that to say this, in this life, in this walk of ours, when we lose things, the most I may give us things and then remove it, and we may get something else, maybe far better. But in the moment of it being removed, in the moment of losing things, you're going to feel like hell. But you're supposed to trust in the process, trust in your whole Hashem Yahushai. And to the spirit, that's what the advice me give the individual. Believe him a scammer still. Maybe it's a sad story for look money. But that was the advice. I say, I remember there like Kabashi did a lesson, and I think of Tom Hanks or something like that. He had an interview and him say one thing you know give him younger self, one advice you know give him younger self is this too shall pass. So it's all about not getting caught up in the moments, because at the end of the day, as them say hard healing time or things healing time, it's really true. Just give things time and watch the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai play out. Because we're going to suffer on this side. Here is not the end where much glory do it abide. We are here being punished. but there was promised, or there is promised of happiness, so to speak. And the reason I say happiness, can maybe sound a bit what do you call that? Um shaky, like for a better term, you know. But here is not where we're supposed to be happy. We're gonna lose things, we're gonna go through the suffering, we're gonna go through the struggles here, for come out better. And that's when we're going to truly live in his sight. This is first Second Corinthians chapter 4 and verse um 16. It says, for which cause we fear not, but though our outward man perish, so the flesh gonna suffer a lot on this side. A lot. Right? As what Paul said, when we go back on him reassure the churches that we through much tribulation shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. Now what's a little? Say through much, a lot. We're gonna go through hell, but through that hell there is always hope. And the more we go through these turbulence, the more we go through these hell, the more we build. As it's going to says. Yet the inward man is renewed day by day, so that the spirit build, or the flesh get ripped down, tear down. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, and during the time, you're going to feel like it's forever. The scripture said that chastisement for how one make a man forget pleasure. So when you go through the fire, when you go through the purging, 1 second feel like 9 million years. You see me? But when we actually done and see the reward, because they say, it was really nothing. It says, for a light affliction, which is but for a moment, work it for us a far more exceeding an external weight of glory. Eternal. So read that back. For a light affliction, which is but for a moment, work it for us a far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory. And that's everlasting life. And what is a few years compared to eternal life? Nothing. We have wives. We have sons upon daughters and sons upon daughters, Basically, most say multiplies as a star at the sky, at the heavens. Where we have what is a little one shall become a nation, or 1,000, roughly paraphrasing, something like that, So we're gonna have a lot of kids. So here, maybe lose the kids. You see me? You maybe not have time to spend with the kids. The wife maybe take them where she maybe leave. Feel like hell. But the scripture say, he that loseth these things shall receive what 100-fold in the kingdom. And Yahushua is not a man, Yahushua is not a man that he shall lie, Yahushua come out and one and say, if it wasn't so, I would have not have told thee. I go and prepare a place for thee. The kingdom of heaven. And it started with us basically getting this truth, getting this promise, seeing what really is taking place. Where we went wrong, now we can find back a way to our power Yahweh, through him Yahushua. But that can only be done through the rough way, the narrow path. 2 Ezra 7 chapter, one only part between them both. In order to get this inheritance, we have to go through the rough terrain. So we say, enter in at the straight gate. It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Because all that we look upon right now, all of that is exists before us, as written, the fashions of this world passed away. It's also written in the book of 2 Peter 3, about verse 10, 11 and down. It says, seeing all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of man are ye to be? In all holy conversation and godliness here. Because why? You never sense to try for hold on upon nothing here. Because it will pass. But what we get in the kingdom, gonna be eternal. True rest, true peace. Right? Your sons and your daughters, you don't have to worry about them being sick, you don't have to worry about them being taken away from you. You don't have to worry about them dying. Eternal life. You don't have to worry about your woman basically give you bun or nothing like that, No, I'll take. Scripture said the most I wipe away all tears from our eyes. No more pain, no more death, no more people bugging out, losing knowledge, or even physically, or you know when I say physical, well, die, yeah. Because any idea is just a transition, idea is spirit just move to the spiritual realm and then come back in a different body as a newborn, you know. But the main point I want to highlight, yo, is just whatever we are going through, trust the process. Trust your whole about Shemi or Shy. And again, me feel like you don't know you're there, you go crazy. As I did remember hearing a brother say that you most I would bring it to the point of insanity. You know, I mean say any amount of garbage bring or nothing like that, you just mean say you're bombarded with thoughts and all sorts of emotions, yo. You know, like you feel like you're going crazy. But all of that, yo, is to strengthen you. This is Ecclesiasticus Sirach chapter 2 verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So no once you say, yo, how about show me how shy? Here comes the trials, here comes the temptation, here comes hell knocking at your door. You know? All of the spirits them know, he aiming at you. Say, oh, me can't win him. Just like the story with Job. We are living those situations daily. When we're being tested. You see, if we're going to give in, and if we really believe, because that's what it goes down to. The scripture says, be thou faithful unto death. And if you really believe, then it's unto death. Verse 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. So it's a constantly endure. Because in truth, we are here for a while. You know, I don't know if I get delivered this year or next year or whatever. You see me come to the truth, I thought it was like tomorrow. You see me? But we are here. And the temptation, the affliction, the purging will not stop until we are literally delivered from by the chariots, yo. At times they will ease and then more fire. So don't ever think it's gonna stop here. No. The most they will get is a break, which there are always breaks. And it's good for even learn for knowledge when you're getting a break. We have so much things dealing with. It's good to pray for the spirit if you can acknowledge, here that they give me break and can catch a breath. You know, so you can appreciate that for level up for the next one. Or the next trial will become, because it's all about getting better and better and better. It says, set thine heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Because the more we make haste, and me saying this, it go for me over and over and over. Trying to fix things, trying to do things how I want, and it's fucking up the situation over and over and over. While we can trust in your about Shemi Shai, and we see it come through. It says, cleave unto him, and depart not away. And cleaving unto him is also by the principles that he said. No easy way out. The only way out is through, the fire. Narrow is the way that leadeth to salvation, yeah? That leadeth to life. And few there be that find it. Because what? Majority of people like, easy life. Want things easy. So them gonna go the broad way that leads to destruction. And a part of the broad way is appeasing to the flesh. Giving the flesh what it likes. While that gonna get us put to death. As written, she that liveth under pleasure is dead while she live. And the other day, I talked to a brother with a type of woman driving. I'm gonna say, the only thing Miss Woman take risk for you, it's a pleasure. But there is nothing else, because they are more like the scriptures of the weaker vessel, man reckless. Right, so I'm taking risk, like driving and him something there, woman take risk basically for cheat and for pleasure and then get fucked. Or fucks, pun intended. Alright. Says whatsoever is brought upon thee take cheerfully. So whatever is brought upon us, it's keep saying no chastisement as a present seemeth grievous. No chastisement at the present seemeth joyful but grievous. So when you don't go through the fire, no matter if you say you're gonna smile, not all the time you're gonna smile, you'll go through hell. So not all the time you're gonna be a la. No. Sometimes you're going to face go make up because you feel pain, you go through shit, you go through hell. Like even at the gym, you push weights, you're not gonna smile, brother. It's a strain the muscles. But at the end of the workout, your muscles then go tear, then go ache, you know, but they go recover and they'll come back stronger. And that's how the spirit is basically being built. Going through the hell, the flesh will get ripped down while the spirit builds. Which ultimatum is basically full trust in Yahweh Shem Shai, having faith. Because without faith it is impossible to please Him that called us here. We have to believe that He is, and He is a rewarder of them that diligently please Him or seek Him, roughly paraphrasing. Because Yahweh Shem Shai is the one that's going to deliver us from all our situations, not a way for ourselves. So we're going to put through all sorts of situations. We have full trust, so when the time comes, we turn to Him. That's going to be a part of the elect. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So if we are found acceptable, we'll go through the fire, we'll go through adversity, we'll go through bad times, evil times, being agitated to the point of overthrow. Feel like you can't get no rest. Everything will go wrong. A Job situation. Everything will go wrong. Or whatever can go wrong or could go wrong will go wrong. One behind the other. Built upon built up. That's what's manifesting. We're going to go through that shit. But at the end of the day, we just have to have trust. Leave it to Yahweh Shem Shai. And regardless of what it is, left it to Him. Because at times, me speaking again for myself, what me say in the time to come, we're going, yeah, man, go and do it. But we have seen things in our life where we now apply these scriptures. And there's a saying, you have to learn to dance a yard before you can dance abroad. We have to learn to apply these things to our daily life now. So when the time comes, we'll be able to apply it as well. We have experience under our belt if we apply the scriptures. We have experience in trusting Yahweh Shem Shai and seeing where Him come true for you. So we can know, same rules applies here. So whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for His mercy, and go on at the side, lest ye fall. So it's all about waiting. Yeah? Scripture says, in your patience possess your souls. So in many situations, again, 1 minute can feel like a year. But it's all about trusting in Yahweh Shem Shai. I don't know when things will come true for you either. But we know He will. And again, it might not be exactly as I want it. Like for example, the situation for the movie, the man I look for him son, he want him wife. You see me? But him not get him back him son with a different one. You know, so we have to learn to just let go. As there's a Christian saying, let go and let God. You know, and we will suffer here, yo. There's no if, no but, no maybe. We have to suffer. We come here to suffer, as a pastor said. Is a mere I think I never hear him say literally. But me hear the apostles, you know, like Latar and Ryan Lab, you know, them state, same say it, and believe them, of course. Is me say that I love to suffer, because that's what we come here for, to suffer. Is me, so it can make it, right? So that hope is the elephant he like out there, you know, giving all praise to Poya Hobo Shemel Shai, Bo Shem Kakadash, call all them there about Shemel Shai, Bo Shem Kakadash. The one is to hellers and apostles of great millstone. And to the hopeful like out there, you know, prepare for lose everything and anything, even our own life. That's what it comes down to, and that's being faithful unto death, so we can gain the kingdom of heaven as well and be a part of the elect. You know, shalom to the full, like shalom.